So after your journey, did you feel compelled to give back or advocate for others?
Definitely.
Okay. Can you just share a little bit about that?
Giving back, the only thing that I said I have to give back to the community or to the other women that are struggling out there was to start Happy Homes Care Services. Why I started Happy Homes Care Services, it's number one, to provide post-admission care. Post-admission care when you are just discharged from hospital, you are still struggling with your challenges and you still need medical help, you still need medical attention. It's a way of transitioning you to recovery.
Okay.
Yes. And also to provide carers who will be looking after those who are not well. Because when I was sick, when I was going through the treatment, my husband was there for me. If he had hired a carer who would look after me, who would drive me for chemotherapy, for all the tests and other things, he would go and do something and maybe to look for money that will be using for the treatment. So that's what I think, that if there's a gap, there's no one to look after these people. Other people need to work and other people need to do, but they need a carer who will be looking after the sick. That's how I started Happy Homes. And in terms of advocacy, uh, we are afraid, fear of the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something that we need really. Yes, the government is trying to advocate for breast cancer examination treatment, but people are afraid. They are afraid. There's a lot of stigma. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of I don't know what. I think the most worst thing is fear. So I think we need to increase education and give testimonies of those ones who have survived it. Most people think that when you get cancer, it's a death sentence.
Yeah.
Cancer is not a death sentence.
Okay.
There is life after cancer diagnosis.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's impactful. And can you just share a bit more? Yet you mentioned that you started Happy Homes Care Services. Can you just mention a few things that Happy Homes Care Services does?
Okay, Happy Homes Care Services is an organization that provides care services to the community. Mainly, we are targeting the elderly and the people who are not well, especially those with dementia. Because dementia is kind of coming up these days. And we are also want to cover the gap. Most of our young people are migrating to the UK and they are leaving their parents behind. And who is going to look after their parents? So us as Happy Homes now, we are also want to provide care services here in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
The care services that is being provided in the UK,
Yes.
we want to provide it here. So that we don't think about who is going to look after my mother, who is going to take my mother for a review, who is going to give my mother medication, who is going to do what for my parents. So what we want is, we are here to cover the gap. We are here to support you as Happy Homes. We've got 6 packages that we are providing. Post-admission care, I think I've mentioned about it. Also adult daycare services where adults come and they socialize, they meet, they network. We also provide live-in services where we are providing the carers at your home. They provide 24/7 services looking after the sick, giving medication, giving service, giving support. We also provide carers. Maybe you want a carer for just an hour or 2 hours, we also give you those services.
Yeah, that's amazing. And that's very great work that you're doing right there. And how has the community responded to this?
The community has responded very well, but right now, especially on our respite services where you can bring your loved ones, you stay with them while you do other things. People are not yet used that they can bring their loved ones to under a nursing home or under a care home, because I think because of our culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But the response that people are giving us is very positive and it's very encouraging as well. Then in terms of dementia as well, I think it's something that people are really struggling with because it's associated with witchcraft at times, because when your memory, you can say words, you can say a lot of things, but people are really trying to learn more in terms of dementia, and they are coming to us. Most of the clients that we are receiving, they've got dementia.
Okay. Yeah, that's wonderful. So are there any initiatives that you are currently involved in right now that are associated with doing things like that are associated with giving back to the community? Are there any initiatives that you are currently doing?
Yeah, I'm educating right now. We are educating the community about dementia, number one. We are also educating the community about cancer. We are also educating. I'm doing like I've got every month. We are doing a senior citizens outing where they come here. We have party, we have meals. They share, they mingle, they talk, they play old school. So this is giving back to the community and making sure they are involved.
Yeah, that's truly inspirational work. That's truly inspirational work that you're doing there.
We are here at Situation. We are not restricted near boundary. You can even go to the rural areas and take care of your loved one. Before we are here at your service. Yeah. We are there to cover the gap as well. Thank you.
So, what are the final ways that you would want to leave the people with?
Yeah, the final ways that I can say to everyone is don't be afraid of cancer specifically.
Yes.
Ladies, let's go and get screened for cancer. Be it breast cancer, cervical cancer, any form of cancer, please go and screen it. Don't be afraid. If it's detected early, it can be treated. It can be treated. Don't be afraid of chemo. I'm here, I'm a living testimony. I was stage 3 cancer, but I'm here. I'm still surviving. So there is life after cancer.
Oh, that's been a very inspirational conversation. I'm sure people they've been transformed and they've been helped one way or another. Thank you so much for sharing your inspiring journey, Ms. Felicitas Ngubo, and these insights of life during the treatment and even life beyond after you've done treatment and everywhere, and even the work that you're doing. I'm sure the community is grateful and they appreciate the work that you're doing, and may you keep on doing what you're doing, and may everything that you're working on come out for the best.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. There you have it. I'm sure this conversation has been impactful for you and has been very insightful. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to having you on the next episode. Goodbye.
At Happy Homes Care Services, we believe care begins with compassion, and it grows with trust, respect, and a warm helping hand. Whether it's help with daily routines, personal care, or simply being there with a smile, our caregivers are more than staff. They're family. From adult daycare and live-in services to post-hospital recovery and transport assistance, we're here every step of the way. Happy Homes Care Services, where your family becomes part of ours.